Hi, I am Mikael.
And I'm Ryan, and today we'll be showing you our unique marine biology display that shows where some of our unique marine animals live.
Ta-da! Ta-da! Ta-da!
So, now as you can see, we have a very peculiar cube here. Now what I'm going to show you is, you must be wondering, how is a cube a display? I just see like weird pictures all over it. So now, when I unlock this phone, you will finally see what I mean. Do you or do you not see a wonderful marine biology display? So we've made the display and positioned the photos to match approximately where those animals actually live in the sea. Platypus and axolotl are up at the very top, golden shark and viperfish towards the bottom, and the marine flatworm in the middle. Now you must be wondering, how did they create this? To create it, I downloaded a software, or app as you might call it, called codespaces.edu. And so codespaces.edu will allow you to use this activation code that comes with the cube to activate your cube and initiate its compatibility with the app. And then you can literally make anything with it. All you have to do is just, so you drag and drop stuff that is given in a little menu bar. And for these photos, obviously they weren't there, I downloaded them from the internet and then uploaded them, because you can do that as well. And so the way it is when you create it, you can assign objects to a wall, so that when you move the cube around, it actually gives you perspective of that you're moving around the objects inside the cube with the cube, even though it's just really a blank cube with pictures on it. Now you must be wondering why the pictures are even there. At first I thought they were for decoration, but then I realized when the camera sees these pictures, that tells the camera which side of the cube it's facing, and therefore how it should display the objects, and what side you should be seeing the objects at if they were actually inside the cube. Now, let's go away from the cube itself.
But wait, there's more. You see this tiny little pink axolotl over there? Ryan, over here, made this in a specific app called Tinkercad.
So I can show you that right now. I used an online application called Tinkercad, which is a simplified version of AutoCAD, which, fun fact, Burj Khalifa was designed on AutoCAD, which is right here on my computer. And this is the axolotl that I designed. If you can take a good look, what I did is I used only a few shapes that are such a small amount of shapes that I use that I can tell you right now. I use this paraboloid and simply change its colors. For this little face here, this tail section, and as well as these forearms. I also used it for the fingers. Now you must be thinking, what's the point of having cylinders? But not all of them look like paraboloids, but I could just use them. Well, I use the cylinders for this middle body section and these arms. And for the eyes, I use these pointy tipped cones, and this squiggly here, or scribble as it's labeled, you might be wondering what it's for and how I did these. So I use the scribble. The scribble, when you click scribble, you can place it down, and then it allows you to draw. You can literally scribble. You can draw, and then that will pop up. And when you press done, the shape will come out, and you can change its color and stuff like that. So that's how I did these little whiskers and this little appendage that runs down from the back of the head all the way down to the tip of the tail. And now that's pretty much all. So goodbye, and thank you for listening.